Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, well, the end of 2019 is coming pretty soon, which means, the memes in 2019 series is gonna end, and well, guess what? We're gonna have memes in 2020. So I guess you can look forward to that, but until then we have Legendary Celica's, Legendary Hero Battle. And so we have pretty usual shenanigans here. Nino, just heavy blade because we're not always... I don't know if it actually matters over flashing blade. I didn't test it, but we're not as fast as some of the units on the map to proc flashing blade. So heavy blade, just generally speaking, has better consistency here. Dragon Fang for the usual memes, and we have Tiki here with close defense to deal with some melee units, and Ignis for the damage output, nothing too special there. Breath of Fog for the healing, and Legendary Azura running double tactics, and Brave Veronica running defense tactics so we can pull off some particular damage shenanigans. So let's get straight to it. So, I did try some funny janky strats where I try to do turn 1 clears, but it just didn't work out too well. Like the panic one, this bow fighter didn't help. And of course, Celica having Miracle at 1 cooldown means, you gotta do some things to make sure you can actually win the matchup without letting her proc Miracle, and then the healer just decides, oh, let me heal Celica. And then you're just in a bad spot because she has Miracle up. And she does quite a bit of damage. So we have this Lance Knight here with, odd follow-up. So we're just going to do this and run for it. Couldn't do any particularly funny shenanigans turn 1, but turn 2, I guess, is okay. So we're just going to take out the Lance Knight now. Easy one shot here. And that is important because now we can dance here and proc Dragon Fang and murder Celica turn 2 because, Miracle only works when it's charged up. So we get a pretty easy, comfortable one shot there, and we got attack smoke going off. So we're just going to hit end turn like this. And Nino is going to 1-round kill the Troubadour. Unfortunately, the Troubadour has Flash Plus, so, we're not going to be able to counterattack any more enemies this round, which is fine. But Bow Fighter's actually just going to attack Tiki. Not sure, I guess it did more damage to Tiki, but doesn't matter too much because Tiki's just going to heal it all off. And so now we can take out this Bow Fighter of Dragon Fang, prevent any Moonbow procs against Nino, and do a nice little 99 damage there. So now we're just going to take out the Sword Dragon with Nino, accelerate another Dragon Fang with Heavy Blade, or not, because of guard, I forgot. So now we have it at 2 cooldown, forgot about that. It's been a while since I did this, and here's where Ignis comes into play. Gets us some juicy damage here of close defense and close guard on Brave Veronica. So we don't quite get the kill, but it's enough to where we will be able to get the kill. And so we're gonna proc Dragon Fang here for the overkill by a long shot. And nothing too special, just blowing up units left and right. Wasn't that difficult of a Legendary Hero battle, I'll be honest with you. Here we're gonna just finish off the Lance Cavalier by a little tad bit. And we're just going to mercilessly attack this Axe Fighter here, who, is reasonably tanky because the guy has attack speed solo and dull ranged, but we don't really care about that because we still do a bit of damage. And so now we can charge up our Dragon Fang here And I guess Heavy Blade's kind of clutch in that particular instance because we don't proc it. So now we just hit end turn here and have the Swordfire 1v1 Adult Tiki. It's going to have Ignis up. Glimmer not going to be doing too much there. And we're just going to one-shot this Axe Knight with Vantage. Pretty normal shenanigans of Vantage at this point. On Abyssal maps, you just got to have enough attack to actually do things. And so at this point, we are in a janky situation, but nothing we can't get out of. And so we have this red flyer here who's pretty fast, you know, has a 5 cooldown miracle for some reason, and Roar Serpent Plus, so just overall pretty speedy, pretty tanky for Nino to deal with. So instead, we're just going to dance here, reposition Tiki, and pick up the one shot on the red flyer. Don't even need close guard here. Well, close guard wouldn't help anyways, but yeah, there we go. And now we're up against this Armor Smasher buddy who's unable to pick up the kill. So Nino's just going to pick up the 1-round KO, and well, she has Dragon Fang back up in Vantage range, so you know what that means. Free kills. And so well, we're just gonna overkill this blue Cav by a mile. Didn't need it, but it was an option because well, TA out of 10. And now we're at this last stage where we're just going to do nothing too special here. We're just going to attack the Sword Cavalier, and you guessed it, set up Dragon Fang yet again. And now we're in Vantage range against these two buddies, and there's nothing they can do. He's out of pass range, so we can just safely pop our units around. So Nino's just going to overkill this guy with Dragon Fang. Pretty easy sweep. And well, at this point the green flyer is not going to be able to do much. So we're going to have the bow flyer attack us. And well, we're going to quad, but not going to be doing too much even with Iceberg. So we're just going to proc Ignis and one shot. Pretty easy peasy. And well, the green flyer only can do 1 damage, and so we're going to make it out alive. And we didn't even need to use like Brazen or anything for this clear. Figured just accelerating more Dragon Fangs was pretty handy for this clear. But yeah, nothing too special this clear, just at this point it's all pretty normal. Normal stuff for Abyssal content. Yeah, that's nothing too surprising there. Maybe it might have surprised some people to see Nino tank the red Swordfire, maybe? I don't know. Nothing too surprising overall. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Easter Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!